We're on the roof of the Homsher family in Phoenix, Arizona. As you can see, they've experienced a lot of storm damage, a lot of wind creased and damaged shingles throughout the whole entire system on all the slopes. We see a lot of creasing, we see teeth missing, just a lot of lifting and separation. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a removal and replacement of one of the wind creased and damaged shingles. The one I've selected is going to be this one right here. We can see that it's been flopping in the wind. It's got a large crease through it. It's pretty loose. Every gust of wind just grabs it a little bit more. First, what I'm going to want to do is get you guys set up to view the work. That should give you guys a good angle. Now what we have going on here is we have this dimensional shingle, and it's held in place by a couple different ways. It has 4 nails in the nail strip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those go in the nail strip and are underneath the shingles above it. We have 2 shingles above it. One stretches about 6 inches. The other one goes the duration of the entire shingle and over into the next. Then on those 2 shingles above it, they have nails in their nail strip. So there's 4 there as well. So there's a total of 8 nails holding this shingle in. And then we need to separate it from the tar strip as well. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and try to get this one free. In Arizona, these roofs just kind of stick together. Just got to go slow. You don't want to force anything. Just kind of break that glue apart. I got to realize this roof is, 15 years old. The Arizona sun just roasts it and melts it together. So getting one of these shingles out is not the simplest of jobs, but I think we have some freedom here. All right, so we've got the seal strip removed. Now what we're going to do is take our flat bar and we're going to go underneath the wind crease and damaged shingle, and we're going to pop it up where the nails are. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've got those first 4 nails released. What we need to do is now get them out, because when we reinsert the new shingle, they're not going to slide back in with those shingles, with those nails popped up. So we just got to kind of jimmy it out. Boom, and we got it out. 1. 2. 3. And there's one more, always at the very end. There she is. And 4. So now that we have those 4 that were in the original shingles nail strip, what we're going to want to do is get it released from the back. We just use our hand right here, or a pry bar. As you can see, this now has come delaminated. So now this tooth on the shingle above it will no longer stick to it. But we'll continue on. The goal here is to do it slowly and patiently. Just get it to slide out. There we go. We should have it out. Now that we have the shingle out, we can go ahead, we'll clean off the surface area. All right, now what we're going to want to do to reinsert it, just like we would do with the normal shingle, we line it up. You just go in a little bit at a time. But now you got those nails from the previous nail strip up here that are still there. So we've got to go up and over those. All right, we've got the shingle back in place. It is sitting flush. Now we're going to use our 1.25 inch per code roofing nails to reset the shingle with our recommended roofing snake. So what we're going to want to do is start at the very beginning of the shingle and work our way to the other side. The nail goes in here like that. You put it right up to the shingle and you give it a couple pounds. One. So that one was into the second shingle. Now this shingle goes all the way across, so we'll start right at the beginning. Right, as you can see, that did damage to that. These roofing snakes are just brutal on the shingle above it. Boom, we've got that in. And now we will go to the very end of the shingle and drive it in. So now we've had the shingle removed and replaced, but we see a few things going on here. So what we see, because the roof is old and the Arizona sun mats things together, we can see where we first struck the roofing snake right there. It has fractured the fiberglass in the shingle. We can see here where this shingle is now creased. It has a crease of its own now, almost damaging it with a fracture in the fiberglass. We can see here that this tooth has separated and that this is fractured as well. We can also see that the nails don't go down all the way. The roofing snake has a lip on it, preventing the nail from being driven in all the way. The only way to drive it in would be to lift this shingle up and hit it with a hammer. But we can't do that without bending it or creasing it. And so we're left with these nails that will eventually pop up, create a nail pop through this old shingle, and it'll become a problem. This is now a damaged shingle as well. This is a surface that's really not repairable. I consider this a fail.